Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about two AI stocks that Wall Street analysts are going absolutely wild about: Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR, and Advanced Micro Devices, AMD. Get this, some analysts are predicting a 300% surge for Palantir and a 110% jump for AMD. 300%. That's not a typo. Now, before you go emptying your savings account, let's pump the brakes a bit. Are these predictions actually realistic? What's driving this optimism, and what are the potential pitfalls? We're going to break it all down for you. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. First up, Palantir. This company, often shrouded in mystery due to its work with government agencies, specializes in data analytics and AI-powered solutions. They help organizations make sense of massive datasets. Think of it as finding the needle in a haystack, but with algorithms and supercomputers. The analysts bullish on Palantir cite its strong growth in the commercial sector, alongside its established government contracts. They believe Palantir is perfectly positioned to capitalize on the exploding demand for AI-driven insights. But that absurdly expensive valuation, over 270 times adjusted earnings, is a real red flag. Can Palantir justify that kind of premium? Let's dig deeper. Okay, let's say these predictions actually come true. What are the immediate ripple effects? Obviously, the stock price of PLTR would skyrocket. Investors holding the stock would see their portfolios swell. We're talking serious gains here. And naturally, we'd see a surge in trading volume as everyone tries to get in on the action. This kind of news also puts a renewed spotlight on AI stocks in general, drawing more attention and potentially more investment into the sector. But remember, the market is a fickle beast. What goes up must come down. Always do your research and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Beyond the immediate stock price impact, Palantir's success could have a broader influence. It could attract more investment into the entire AI sector, benefiting other AI companies and startups. We might see a boom in the development and adoption of AI-powered software and services across various industries. And with Palantir's focus on data analytics, there's likely to be a surge in demand for data scientists, analysts, and other AI professionals. This could lead to job creation and higher salaries in these fields. Are you ready for the AI revolution? Because it's already here. But it's not all sunshine and roses. Significant gains in stock prices tend to disproportionately benefit wealthier individuals, potentially widening the wealth gap. The rise of AI also raises ethical concerns, from data privacy and algorithmic bias to the potential for job displacement. Governments will need to play a role in regulating AI and ensuring its responsible use. This requires a careful balancing act, fostering innovation while mitigating potential risks. What do you think? Should governments be more involved in regulating AI? Let me know in the comments below. Now, let's talk about the risks. For Palantir, a major technical risk is its heavy reliance on the continued effectiveness of its AI. If competitors develop superior solutions, Palantir's competitive advantage could be eroded. Integrating Palantir's software with existing client systems can also be complex. Any technical difficulties or failures in integration could hinder adoption and impact revenue. And as a company handling sensitive data, data security and privacy are paramount. A security breach could be devastating. Are they really ready to handle the future of cyber warfare? From a business perspective, Palantir's high valuation is a major concern. That 270 times adjusted earnings multiple is eye-watering. The company also faces stiff competition in the crowded AI and data analytics market. While recognized as a leader, Palantir needs to constantly innovate to stay ahead. Another risk is customer concentration. If a significant portion of revenue comes from a few key clients, losing one or more of them could have a substantial impact. And let's not forget the reliance on government contracts, which are subject to political changes and budget cuts. This is a roller coaster, folks, so hold on tight. Finally, let's address the ethical risks. Palantir's work with governments and law enforcement raises concerns about data privacy and potential misuse of its technology. Algorithmic bias is another serious issue. AI algorithms can perpetuate and amplify existing biases, leading to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. Transparency and accountability are crucial. It's important to understand how Palantir's AI systems make decisions. A lack of transparency could erode public trust. These ethical considerations are non-negotiable. All right. Let's shift gears to Advanced Micro Devices, AMD. AMD has been on a tear in recent years, challenging Intel's dominance in the CPU market and making inroads in the GPU market, especially in data centers. The analysts predicting a 110% upside for AMD believe the company is poised to benefit from the growing demand for high-performance computing in AI, gaming, and cloud computing. They point to AMD's innovative chip designs and its ability to compete with NVIDIA in the data center GPU space. But is this optimism justified? Let's take a closer look. AMD's biggest challenge is competing with NVIDIA in the GPU market. NVIDIA has a significant lead in terms of performance and software ecosystem. AMD needs to continue innovating to close the gap. The CEO recently stated that data center sales in the first half of 2025 would be comparable to the second half of 2024. This raises concerns about near-term growth in this crucial segment. The market is always forward-looking, and any signs of slowing growth can trigger a sell-off. So, keep an eye on those data center numbers. AMD relies on Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC, for manufacturing its chips. Any disruptions to TSMC's operations, whether due to geopolitical events or natural disasters, could significantly impact AMD's supply chain and production. Geopolitics is now a major factor in the tech world, and AMD's reliance on TSMC makes it vulnerable. There's also concern that Wall Street may be overestimating AMD's growth potential. If earnings don't meet expectations, the stock price could suffer. Remember, hope is not a strategy. Do your homework and understand the risks. Technically, AMD must continuously innovate to stay ahead of the competition. The semiconductor industry is a fast-moving space, and falling behind can be fatal. From a business perspective, AMD's future growth is heavily dependent on the success of its data center AI products. Failure to achieve its revenue targets in this area could significantly impact its overall financial performance. The pressure is on. Can AMD deliver the goods? Like all semiconductor companies, AMD faces ethical challenges related to environmental impact and supply chain sustainability. The manufacturing of chips is energy-intensive, and AMD needs to reduce its carbon footprint. It also needs to ensure that its supply chain is ethical and free from forced labor. As AMD expands its presence in the AI market, it needs to address the potential for bias in its AI chips and software. Ethical considerations are becoming increasingly important for investors and consumers alike. So, there you have it, a deep dive into the potential upside and the significant risks associated with investing in Palantir and AMD. These are two very different companies operating in the rapidly evolving AI landscape. While analysts see significant potential for growth, it's crucial to remember that these are just predictions. The market is unpredictable, and there are no guarantees. Always do your own research, understand your risk tolerance, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. The AI revolution is here, and it presents both incredible opportunities and significant challenges. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth analysis of the tech and investment world. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe out there.